Everyone probably knows the recently launched chatbot DeepSeek. It was launched in January 2025 and has instantly gone viral. It is an efficient generative AI model that combines advanced algorithmic techniques with cost-effective utilization. However, its privacy policy reveals substantial ambiguity, which raises concerns about data handling and user confidentiality. But what does this mean to you and your privacy? That is what this video focuses on. Stay tuned as we run through a summary of DeepSeek's privacy concerns based on our review. To make it easy to follow along, we have broken it down into 4 areas. 1. Data collection and user input storage. 2. Sharing of user data. 3. Data storage and location. 4. Automatically collected data and tracking. The 4th one is scary when we break it down. Do not miss it. Data collection and user input storage. How is your data collected? The policy states that 3 categories of data are collected. The information you provide, automatically collected information, and other sources. It does not clearly explain what format user inputs are used. For example, whether they are anonymized or not. What this means in layman's terms. As with other platforms and regular internet usage, one may unknowingly provide sensitive information, which can potentially be stored or used in a manner beyond their control, increasing chances of exposure. Sharing user data. Who does DeepSeek share your data with? According to the policy, DeepSeek shares all 3 categories of user data with third-party service providers, including analytics providers and integrated APIs, for example, Bing. The policy did not specify third parties that they share users' data with or the methodologies these third parties adopt to process users' data. So technically, as DeepSeek shares all collected user information with third parties, the way your data may be used might exceed the boundaries of DeepSeek's privacy policy, as different organizations have their own policies, which may not be the same with DeepSeek that originally collected your information. Now let's talk about data storage and location. The big question is, where will your data be stored when you use DeepSeek? According to the policy, all collected personal data are stored on servers located in the People's Republic of China. That's not necessarily the challenge. I mean, the information has to be stored somewhere, right? We will explore why this might pose a challenge, but we want to also mention that the policy stated that the resolution of disputes regarding data shall be governed by the laws of the People's Republic of China in the mainland. Now, DeepSeek have users around the globe. Users from countries with varying data protection laws may not be aware of the implications of their data being stored in China and/or how the Chinese governing law will affect their information. You might want to take a few courses on Chinese law if you use DeepSeek. Finally, the last and most important privacy concern in this video. Data is collected and tracked automatically. This poses significant privacy concerns. Here's why. According to the privacy policy, DeepSeek collects certain device and network connection information when users access its services, including but not limited to device model, operating system, IP address, device identifiers, and system language. Also, they collect service-related, diagnostic, and performance information, including crash reports and performance logs. Let us explain this with an example. An imaginary friend named Siri accepts DeepSeek's terms and conditions and logs in with her Samsung X21 model with ID number 21XV07. When logged in, DeepSeek will automatically collect, in addition to Siri's prompts and personal details, her Samsung model and ID number and other pieces of information about Siri's device. What are the risks associated with this? The integration of IP addresses, device identifiers, and behavioral tracking can facilitate the creation of a comprehensive profile concerning user activities. Also, where automatically collected data, such as interaction logs and device metadata, is employed in the training of artificial intelligence models, it may inadvertently disclose sensitive behavioral patterns or personally identifiable information, PII. This means your automatically collected data might be used for profiling, which poses substantial safety risk. We understand it can get overwhelming on how to stay safe and manage your digital footprint. So here are some useful tips. Always do your due diligence when engaging with platforms that require your personal information to understand the implications for your data privacy. Never share information that might put you or your loved ones at risk on the internet. Once it's on the internet, your control becomes limited. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to stay vigilant and be digitally proactive to protect what matters.